Hello everyone, this is Ellen Campbell with Campbell's Creation, and today I'm getting ready to prepare my fabric for making a rag rug. And I had to quickly run to get some rulers here. I have this large excuse me, I have this large crochet needle. That's the size. It's a T30 mm. And I have this set here, which is 3 different sides, and I'll be using the Q, which is this one in the middle here. That's a Q crochet hook, just Q. But mine say Q17 to 15.75 millimeters is the Q. And I want to use this zebra print fabric here I got on the roll here. And by starters, you have to cut. I'm trying to airball it to about maybe 1 inch. And if it'll let me tear, ooh, okay. Okay, I won't be tearing it then. Come loose. So I'm gonna come back and cut me some close to 1 inch pieces, y'all. And this is very wide fabric. It's actually a backing fabric. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing here. Hello, Ashara. How you doing? I'm so glad to see you. Hello, the Comforted Quilter, Gladys Paul. She said, hello, everyone. Thank y'all for joining me today. And I know I have been feeling a bit under the weather lately, but I'm trying to cut this strip at about 1 inch to about 1.5 inches. And once I cut it, I'm gonna show y'all. I gotta cut it. It's on a roll, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to cut to show y'all how this go. And I'm so into this, y'all. I just been eating it up. And a lot of my cutting is not particular, just right. But when I get to this end, instead of me cutting it all the way off, I stopped about maybe 1.5 inches in, and I'm gonna come back and just start the other. Well, I wanted it wide enough, and I can't cut backwards, so that's what I get in such short time to get myself prepared. But I wanted y'all to see how it can be done. That way you can use recycled blue jean pants, and you can use recycled fabric, period. And I'm cutting this straight from the roll, but y'all will get the idea. You can even use jelly rolls to do this. They're 2.5 inch strips. Put them together. I'm doing this from my phone, everybody, so if I miss saying hello to someone, I'm apologize ahead of time, because on my phone it has such small writing. I don't like to miss anybody, though. Just so you know, I don't like to miss speaking to everybody that come in. I just feel this a courtesy. You do this till you get as much as you need. But I know I'm going to wind up cutting mine so I can get started to show y'all. But I can always add more. And that's by just tying the pieces together in just a simple tie knot. This is pretty rough trying to cut backwards like this. But it do helps when you cut your pieces, have them pre-cut and ready to go. I was just short on time, you guys, to tell you the truth and to be honest about it. Short on time, trying to rush to get in here to show y'all this. I've been wanting to make these rugs for years and years. Okay, I'm back to this end, and I'm gonna make one more pass, and then I'll start showing y'all what I'm doing here. And I know cutting these strips ain't exactly perfect for me right now, but they will be. And I think a black and white rug would be so pretty. I know I've been showing y'all a lot of different stuff, versatile in my channel. Even with the quilts, the barrettes, the pillows. I don't know if I did a pillow video, but yes, this is the rag rug video. And you can take regular cotton fabric. If you want to use fabric or batik fabric, whatever you want to use, you can do this. This is my first go. First try at this. I'm not claiming to be perfect, but it's such a cool thought and cool ideal. And okay, that's enough to get me started here. So let me stand this back up until I can put it back in the package. Put the plastic back on it. Okay, now my needles I have here that I'm gonna be working with, I got these at Walmart. They was like $5.47 for this pack and $5.47 for this one jumbo. So I went on, got it while I was there, and you can reverse the video to see, you know, what size the needle is I'm using. So to get this started, I'm gonna twist my fabric and pull the feed. Let me get this right. Yeah, that's the way I want to go. I twist it to make me a loop. See that? Okay. The main thing I've been watching that shows important is the attention on this. And let me see. I think I'm going to do a square. So I'm going to start off doing the square. I've been really wanting a black and white square rug. And I'm kind of folding this to get me started. But you don't have to fold it. You just have to get it where the needle will fit and slide. Your tension not too tight. You can stick your pinky up in there. That's good. So that's one loop. That's two loops. Hello, Miss Betty Harris. How you doing? I'm so glad to see you in chat. That's 2, 3. We don't want it too tight. 3, 4, 5. And this is okay. I like it. 5. I'm counting my stitches because my stitch is going to be how, let me see, it's the width of the, it's going to be the width. This going to be the width of my rug. That's 5. 6. That was kind of tight a little bit. I'm checking my tension as I go. 6. 6. 7. 8. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 15. 16. Yeah, 16. So far that long. 16. That was 15 or 16. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, this will be 16. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. So this here be 20 stitches long. In order to turn around, you chain 1 to go back on. So that's 21 in all. And this is the width. Let me see. Well, it's about 21 inches long. So that's the width. It'll make a good bedside. Ooh, excuse me. Rug. Excuse me. So I have that chain 1. If I can fix it where most of my color can shine through, where it'll be black and white, that'll be great. So I'm just gonna go back. Since this the last change was for the turn back, I'm gonna go in to that second stitch. And I'm gonna put 1 single crochet all the way down. Sorry about that, y'all. That was my daughter trying to call me. I have to call her back. And then wrap it over the hoop and pull through the 2. That's the 1. Put it in the 2nd. Just keep going into each stitch. Put a single crochet. Come up. You got 2 loops on your hook. Then you're going to pull through. 1, 2. We building up a rug, y'all. Okay, you go into the next stitch hole. And wrap. And pull through. Leaves you 2 strings on your hook. Which, that's what you get in normal crocheting anyway. And you pull through both loops. There you go. Go into the next hole. Wrap, pull through. You got 2 loops. Pull through. And if you can see it building up just like you regular crocheting, but you using fabric. And in the end, it's going to be a nice rug with some nice density to it. You can machine wash them. And that's another part I like about it too. Hello, Garden Quilts and Art Show. Auntie Ellen watching on the TV. All right. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching. I like crochet rag rugs, but that size hook hurts my hand. I use a smaller one with my arthritis. Yes, I understand. But I was using this one because the person I was learning from is on YouTube as well. And they use this size Q hook. And basically, she was like, just take your time. Get your favorite drink. But I got me a sweet tea. Delish. Y'all got to have some. But this is the homebrew sweet tea that you get here from Leluxe. The one in the machine be okay too. And I'm pulling over both of the loops that was on my hook. And it's pretty easy. I really like doing this. And I'm sharing my first try with y'all. I'm looping. See how I'm about to loop that? You don't loop. You go into the hole first and make your single crochet. Pull through both of the loops. And you come out still on. All the white would be showing through if I don't fold my fabric. So I'm trying to fold it so it can show black and white. But it's no fuss. It's not. This is something I can do, y'all. Even when I'm feeling bad, be laid up in the bed. This is it. I could be on my back just laying down. Get me a ball of fabric cut up and tied together. Because if I have to tie it, go ahead and tie it. Get it rolled in a ball. Pull through 2 loops. And this big hook is good. It slows you down. Look at that. If you can see it sideways like that, it gets you started and get you making your rug. And I really like this because you can use recycled blue jean fabric. You can use upholstery fabric. You can use just whatever you have on hand and cut them into 1-inch strips, 1.5-inch strips, or 2-inch strips, or 2.5-inch strips. Because you can use jelly rolls with them. Blessing. We'll keep watching on TV. Want to support your channel. Thank you, Auntie Ellen. I'll be catching you live too. Sometimes I have to go back and watch the replay because when I'm sick and can't do nothing, I falls behind. But I still go back and watch my people channels. that I do. Okay, I'm going into the next hole and wrap and pull through this hole to do that one single crochet, and make sure my tension is good, and pull through both of the loops like I just did. Go to the next hole, and the lip fabric I cut is kind of short, but I'm gonna do a couple of more, and I need some more cut, so I'm gonna show y'all. Cut another piece to show y'all how I add on extra fabric. Pull through. I got 2 loops on my needle now, and I just catch, wrap, and pull through. Made another stitch. This is so fun to me. Oh, you know what? I've been doing a giveaway, y'all, but I'm so far behind I left the stuff upstairs. I guess I'll save it for my next live. That way I can work on this some more and then do the giveaway. Would y'all like that better? Everybody have a chance to be in the room, to have a chance to win. I have some brand new. I think I'm going to give about 3 lights away. They're machine light, the little string lights, and they're still in the package. They're brand new. We'll through both of them. Okay. This is what I have left. So I'm going to hold up right here, lay this down, and get my fabric again. I'm going to show y'all how this is done. I'm going to just cut one little strip, y'all. One little strip. And when I saw this done, I was like, oh, that's so clever. I forgot the lady name that teach you how to make the rag rugs, but she's on YouTube. And I'm letting y'all know there's somebody else out there that teaches this. And she's so good. And the same thing she can do, I can do it too. I can make the round rugs, the square rugs, which this one gonna be a square one. I was really thinking about making a gigantic, huge rug. That's what I wanted to do. This is so fun, y'all. Give me so much joy. It really do. As long as I can fill my time with doing something I love to do, I'm all right. Even when I'm sick, feeling down, I still try to do a little something. Even if I can't do much, I try to do a little something every day. And I tell my children, if you got a goal and a dream, work at it. Do a little something towards it every day. It'll just put you one step closer to obtaining that fruition of that dream. So I'm going to cut this one off, and when I get time to cut some more strips, I'll work on it. I'll cut some strips to have them ready to go. This is just 21 inches in width, so I'm not going to really do a big, gigantic one my first try. So here's how I'm going to do. I cut my strip, and I got 2 pieces like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split. I'm going to cut it in a split. Like this. I'm going to do it straight down the center. Just a bit here. Okay, that's good. Now, if they was measured and cut the same size, then I have a better go at what I want to do. But right now, I'm going to take this two, oh, excuse me, side split, and I'm going to tie it into a regular knot. That's one more, then it'll make the knot. If you're working with a stiff fabric, you might have to cut it a little bit longer to get it to do what you want. And here you go. And on the back, it's tied in a knot. And you don't really worry about that because it's going to get buried into the rug. And I picks it up and start again. Go into the next stitch. Keep your mind on the tension now, because if the tension too tight, it's not going to work. Or you will struggle doing it. And you don't want to struggle, you want to enjoy it. You want to enjoy the process. Then the next hole, go in, and here we go. I be wanting some of the black to shine through. And you still don't worry about them tails, because when I come back, get to that end and come back, it gonna get buried in the stitches. I mean, this is a good thing, making rag rugs. Oh, yes. It brings me so much joy, y'all. I watched and I watched and I watched her. I'm like, oh, I can do this. I already know how to crochet. Pull both stitches over, back in the next hole. And I'm just going to constantly do it like this, add on as I need it, or when I get the time, sit down and create me a ball, fabric ball. Now, this is a good way to use up your scraps, too. You know, you got those little small pieces, ain't really big enough for much. But yet, they still can be something. Look at that. I also thought about making some rug mattress, like, for the homeless. Doing this just to make, look at that, a mattress that can get tossed into laundry and dried, and once it come out, they can still sleep on it. Be some cushion. I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to do things just yet, but I know I want to make some quilts, because it's going to be a brutal winter coming. Brutal winter. We got flood coming soon, flooding. Bunch of states going to get flooded out. And I want to be prepared and ready. If I can help somebody, that's a plus. But before I moved up here, I don't know if I shared with y'all this dream I had, that God wanted me to really cook and help people. So I might not be able to cook, but my daughter can. So I decided to turn the camper into a kitchen. Pulling through the 2 hoops. Go back in, and these just simple single crochet stitches I'm doing for this rug. Now I got 2, see the 2 on here? Then I'm trying to hold it, but you got to make sure you're not pulling or holding too tight to create a tight tension on your fabric. I done got to the end once again. And when I get to this end, it's just like crocheting. You chain 1 and turn back and go back the other way. Now that I'm pulled through both of these loops, I'm going to have to stop right here and add in more so I can get these last stitches here. Get the last stitch. Is that one or two? I think it's two. Last stitch anyway, and chain up and go up and turn around, come back down. And before you know it, I'm going to have a nice weaved rug made by hand. Excuse me, y'all, for a minute here. This is what I wanted to share with y'all today, and I have something else I want to share with y'all. And I have a few pictures I received from a couple friends that I'm going to share with y'all. One of them is the ruler you could use for ruler quilting, and it's with westerly design. I think I got those from Beverly. Thank you for sharing your pictures, Beverly, when you come in. Beverly Akins, thank you. And I have some more pictures from a quilter that shared how she really quilt her quilts using the Flynn quilting frame. And I think it is brilliant. And I really want to share with y'all, because if y'all have the Quinn quilting frame, this will help y'all to get y'all quilts done. And I've been making hats. I've been sharing my hats on YouTube and Facebook, that I've been making these little hats, and I think they is just beautiful. I'm just eating them up, y'all. And they are pieced together. See them seams? They are pieced together little by little. I kind of drawed me up a pattern to do this, y'all. It's shaped like this, and I done tore it, y'all. See, I done tore it, pinning it down and stuff so I can cut out more. But I put on him using 10 to 12 pieces to make one hat. That's too many. Okay, this hat here, I'm working on. It's not complete, see? I used 6 pieces. I used 6 pieces of these, and I went on cut out some quilting batting, and with each of my pieces that gonna be the top, see how I sewed that in there? I add the batting in and stitched it in with the piece. Now I'm working on, okay, that go back up there. I'm doing a white lining for my under side of the hat, or you say the lining side. And when I stitch them, you can't really see it on here, but I do open my seams. If I can get close, I open my seams and stitch on both sides of my seams as well. You might can see the stitches in it now, in here somewhere. I stitch on both sides and go ahead and let the stitches hold it down. My stitches are my ironing for me right now. It's being the iron for the seam to keep them open and make it curls. Can you see that cuff? How it kind of cupping? Maybe lay it on my hand a little bit. It makes it cup a little bit. And once it cup like that, then that makes the bib for the hat kind of flares out when I'm done. And I'm showing this to y'all because y'all want to try this pattern or this design. And like I told you, I did see this somewhere, and I just drawed me a pattern, and I'm using what I draw to make these hats. Now, I have made one up to the, I think it's 8, or let me lay this over here. I'm taking this one off her head. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to have to end this live to find out what's going on, because I guess my daughter and them ain't thought about it. Have to do my live for my channel. But this is the one I went on and put the patch of an American flag on, and it have a darker green underlining. And it's bigger, it's larger, probably fit my head. And that's what I've been working on, making some of these hats. And I haven't been doing a quilt yet. I know I got a bunch of them to go. So in the meantime, I'm putting me together something to do on the side when I get burnt out on sewing and quilting. And yes, I said burnt out because like I tell y'all, I try to do a little something every day working towards a goal. And if I'm sewing the same stuff and doing the same thing, you're going to get burnt out. You ain't going to want to go back to it. So what I do is I switch it up. And I'm sorry, y'all. I know I got teeth missing, but y'all forgive me for that. I'm going to have to get that fixed soon. I had got some veneers, but they're not the veneer I wanted. But the thing is, I keep myself occupied with something different. So when I'm burnt out on doing this, I can go to here. And I just keep it rotating. Just keep it rotating. And I'm not going to keep y'all for long. Dudes, give me the thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel if you're new to my channel. And we can all grow and learn together. I like teaching and showing what I have learned and what I study and do. So someone else that can do it better, they welcome to do it better. I just love to see people improve themselves and do stuff. I've been having this feeling, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. There's something big and major is coming. I don't know if it's war or what. I'm not here to frighten anyone because you always put your faith over fear. And don't let it work. Hello, guess who, Nancy? Sorry I'm late. I will watch replay. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm asking everyone to just please share out my channel to all your friends. And if they would share to some of their friends, I don't know, but I would appreciate it. I'm slowly, moving up the ladder, getting to 1,000 subscribers. And I thought about, once I do reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm thinking about donating my what you call that, whatever they give you. I'm thinking about donating that out to help someone. I haven't decided who yet, but it will be donated. It will go towards helping somebody's. Ooh, excuse me, Lord. Excuse me. Somebody somewhere. And I thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have any other ideas y'all would like to see on my channel? Please let me know. I left my email in the description of this video. That's one of my email, and I have another email as well. That's Campbell's Creations 2015 at gmail.com, and I have to charge that phone up so I can check my messages from that one. So that's why I put this email in there, because I'm always keeping this charge up and ready to go. Plus, I can pull it up on the computer, and that will help greatly. So thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for watching. Do share my channel. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you, and y'all have a very, very blessed day. Bye now. Let me see.